Dear Dad. Hi, Daddy. It's been a while. 2 years and 4 months exactly since I last saw you. I'd say I miss you, but that's just a given. Also, I don't see what kind of difference it would make. If I miss you or don't miss you, you're still going to be gone. The side of your bed is still going to be made. Your downstairs office is still going to collect dust. People are still going to try to avoid using the word dad or dead around me like I'm some ticking time bomb. Like anything and everything is going to set me off and I'll explode and dissolve into tears. I wish saying I miss you would make me feel better, like a release, but it doesn't. I can say it over and over and over again like a prayer or a hymn, and it still won't fill this cavern in my chest, this hole that you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to be here. It still feels unreal, surreal, dreamlike, kind of. I don't feel like I'm gonna wake up someday so much anymore, though. I also don't think about you as much as I used to. I try not to feel bad for that. I'm different now. Very different, almost a completely different person. I mean, of course my core is still the same, but I'm much better now. I'm happier, more confident, smarter, and prettier. I like myself a lot more now, and I think you would too. Like, for example, I ended my junior year, as you know, the hardest year of high school with a 4.0 GPA. I continuously got the top grades in geometry. I think you'd be really proud of that. You always told me how much you thought I enjoyed geometry, and you were right. Sorry I didn't listen to you. Sometimes I wish I listened to you more. Your stories. I'm starting to forget your voice, and it's terrifying. Forgetting things about you is slow and gradual. It's like you're standing in this room and it's steadily getting darker and darker, and piece by piece I'm losing my vision of you until one day it'll just be gone. I don't want you to be gone, at least not that way. I remember your laugh still, though. It was warm and soft and sounded like bells chiming, kind of like how mine sounds. Your smile was like mine too. You smiled with your whole face, your eyes crinkled. I also remember your dumb jokes. That's so funny I forgot to laugh. Your Donald Duck impression, you could say that again, your darky, toothy smile, and your separate loaf of bread since you didn't like the way we cut it. I hate past tense. And I hate having to correct myself. You are, you were, you did, you do. Fuck it. Back to what I've done this year. I won 2 awards at the end of the year. One for most improved student, the other was for best literary work. I was the only person in the whole school to get 2 awards. I'm also a published writer now, and I'm a finalist to be Oakland's Youth Poet Laureate. The winner gets a $5,000 scholarship, which I could really use, seeing as Mom is spending all the money on Ethan and herself. Okay, it's not fair to her. It's just that she's been pretty awful to me the past 2 years. She misses you a lot, but she takes it out on me. You never believed me when I said I felt like you guys loved Ethan more, but it's even more evident now. She's always talking to me about my weight and encouraging me to adopt her unhealthy eating habits. I don't know. I guess it's not her fault. I mean, I know she's sad from losing you, but she refuses to move on and get better. She's leaning on me too much, and I can't take care of her. It's not my job. She has good intentions, she just doesn't really know how to translate them. I wish you were here to stick up for me. I really miss someone being on my side. I really wish you were still here. Sometimes I forget. I forget that you're gone and you're not going to come back, and it's nice, but remembering is like a free fall. Stomach dropping to my feet, I have to pick myself back up by myself. I wish I didn't have to do that. I don't need you, though. When you first died, I had no idea how I could survive without you. I thought everything would stop, but it didn't. Life still happened around me, and even though I just wanted it to stop, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I go back to the sad, insecure girl you knew, I'll feel closer to you, but I don't. I feel farther away. I know I can't just have one foot in each pool. I know I need to let you go and move on. I just don't know how I can do that. Not yet, at least. No one has taught me how to do this. I still don't want to. I don't want to learn how to live without you. I've had to grow up faster than I've ever wanted to, and it's not fair. It's not fair, and sometimes I can't help but get so angry at you for leaving us, for not being able to just come home Monday morning. I get angry at you for being so selfish and for leaving me. I know, though, that if you had a choice, you wouldn't have left. It's just hard. It just gets hard sometimes. I miss you. I said it anyway. Olivia Scarlett Hoffman.